I am so thankful for the opportunity to speak to you all. I actually didn't come here to speak. I came here to have a conversation with you. Is that okay? Is that something genuine? Because when I look at my vision for myself, I often think, what is it that I see for myself? And what do I want to hear from a speaker or someone when I go? Do I want to be that person in the back of the room that feels like I didn't make eye contact at least once? Do I want to be that person that actually took a chance to listen to someone I've never heard before and gain something from this experience that would energize, ignite, excite, and activate this vision that I see from my life? Normally, I would come up wearing my sash, walking around with it and everything. But like Lynette said, in life we go through things. And this session is about preparing us for what's coming ahead with our vision. I like to look at my sash because it's got makeup stains and lip gloss and all that over it, because this is really not about who I am. This is just a part of my vision. But I bring it because it's like my sword. And you have to remember the things you've been through so that you gain clarity in your vision. The first question that popped in my mind, and I'll be quick, was why are we here today? Why did we all wake up this morning and find it important to attend this event? Was it to support Lynette? Was it because you knew something within yourself needed a change? Are you not satisfied with where you are right now? Why did you come today? And for everyone here, it will be different, because God has a different vision, a different calling, a different purpose, a different structure for all of us. And in creating your vision boards, when you get back to that why do I see this as my vision? You slowly but surely start to gain the fuel you need to empower that vision. I'll admit, how many of us have created vision boards before? Some of them I've done, some are half done, some I didn't complete, some are in my back seat. But it's 2018. And I don't know about you, but I made a decision that 2018 was going to be my year that I took my why and I let that be my now. Why now? Why do you need a vision board now? Because this morning when you woke up, your vision called to you like an alarm clock. Your vision called you to, you know what, I need to be around the element of positive energy, be somewhere that I have not been this year to start my pace up right. Why? So in knowing that, I said, well, why do I need this transformational shift? Because something apparently has been stalling all of us from getting to the next level. I'll say when Lynette did the emotional relaxation technique, it took me right to where I needed to be. Because coming in as a new speaker, as saying Miss Corporate America, I get the shakes too. I don't know if it's gas from last night, what I ate, or what I'm still trying to decide right now. But it put me back into perspective of my authentic self and why I wanted to be here. When I first received the opportunity, I was elated, I was happy. And as I was preparing myself, I got a phone call this week about my brother. He had his kidney replaced. His kidney failed. He got pneumonia. He is in ICU and not breathing on his own. And when I found out, I went home and I laid on my face and I just cried. And I said, God, why do I have to speak with this going on? Why do I have to talk when I'd rather be here? And at that moment, God told me, because you got to have something to talk about. You got to have something to minister about. You need to tell them what I'm doing in your life, to show people, to show ourselves, for me to show you that this vision I've implanted within you is your authentic self. And if you push through, you'll know when you step into your authentic self. And when I got up this morning and I prayed and I put on my clothes and I got in the car, I'm riding, I'm playing my gospel music all the way there. Because sometimes you can play gospel music, but it still don't take you to where you still need something else, just a little bit to get you there. And that's why emotional techniques, support and relaxation, and having a vision for your life are important. Because when you don't have a vision for your life, you die. Just like if you don't have a job, you're what? Your bills don't get paid, the rent fall behind, you end up borrowing money. So it is in our why that we regain the confidence, the truth, the knowledge, the acceptance, the zeal, the fuel to start back really doing the things that our vision really calls us to do. And it's in the needle point changes, the getting up in the morning, the seeing that little piece of, on my bathroom mirror, I've written in lipstick about 10 different goals. And each time I check it off, I put my little lipstick. I don't use my favorite one because it's too expensive, but I use the one from the hair store. But I put a check by it each time. And I sit back and I say, why? Why did I feel the need to achieve this goal? Because when you start to feel that pull, when God starts to cultivate within you that need to want to get to your authentic self, it's that why that's going to keep you there. Because when trials in life come, and they're going to come, even after we create our vision boards, you might leave here and get a call from a baby daddy or somebody or find out. But when you remember your why, you can deal with things in a better perspective. You can handle things. So as you go through today, as you take in all the information, the wonderful speakers, the energy, the positivity, the knowledge, the wisdom, remember why you need it for your life. Remember why you need a change. And remember what that change is going to do for you. Because it may be through you that someone else regains their why back. It's going to be through you that someone remembers, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. And I don't want to hold you long. And like I said, this is not about me running for corporate America. But my ultimate goal is to be a motivational speaker and to be someone that women can look at and call on and say, you know what? When Chelsea steps in the room, the Holy Ghost is coming with her. And I'm going to wake up and remember my why. That's just how it is. Because I've been that person in the back of the room. Lynette, I met her at a conference, was one of the only people that actually spoke to me at this big conference. And I felt so small. Even with me being Miss Corp, that doesn't mean anything. I'm still me. On your vision board, no matter what your position is in your corporate life, you're still you. So this vision board party is about now let's picture our authentic selves and why we want to get back to that and what that's going to bring to our life. So I encourage you to sit back, relax, but also get into the field of remembering your why. Because remembering your why will allow you to live. Thank you.